Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a little bit of a different than what I normally do on my channel. But let's get started with the first step. If you're new here, welcome. Normally I will do stuff, most of my channel is diamond painting. But today I'm going to do one of my little budget planners, and I actually put my tape roll in my pocket without putting the cover on there. Let's see. There we go. Good enough. Okay, if you're new here, welcome. I'm glad you stopped by, and if you are returning, thank you so much. I have gotten quite a few new subscribers in the last month or so, so thank you everybody that has subscribed. And if you haven't, if you don't mind hitting that like button, hitting the bell, subscribe, let me know what you think. But anyway, what I am doing here today is it's like my budget planner. Let me cover something up here. And this is my page that I have made out for this week. Not a whole lot of stuff on it yet, but it will get filled up. And see, and here is last week's. But what I like about doing my planners this way is if you go and you look at the Happy Planner stuff and you buy one of these planners, they can be $30, $40. And that is a little much for me because I change up my planner so much. So what I have is I have a regular plain composition notebook, and then this is actually a planner that I got a while back for 90% off. It's a 2021 planner. So what I do, and some people may say that this is a little bit wasteful, is I will take 2 pages out of here, and you can do this one of 2 ways. Okay, so these are my 2 pages. And sometimes I like to switch to a different layout, so I've got some that are dashboards, I've got some that are horizontal. But this way I can decide whatever layout I want in my planner for that week. I'm going to put this out of the way. So we are going to use these 2 pages, and I know it's kind of wasteful because I don't get to use the back side of it. But what I'm going to do, I try to line them up with this line down here so that I have them in here straight. Okay. First thing that I am going to do, so I'm going to put my tape right here. This is just a Scotch tape runner. I normally use the AdTech tape runners. And whenever I do this, I am going to make sure that I have that lined up straight before I push down on it. Okay, then we're going to do the same thing over here. And if you want, go ahead and cut these off. If you don't worry about it. No big deal. It's your planner. Do whatever you want. This time, I'm just going to put the tape on there. Just showing you that you can do these in any way that you want to. Okay, that way they're straight. I'm going to flip it around. And, oops, helps if I turn this the right way. And you notice I'm just putting a little bit to hold it on there. If you want to put more, that's fine. But what I like to do is I like to pick out a washi tape. And I believe that this one came out of one of my Diamond Art Club kits, but it's pink, so it matches this part of it. I am going to be covering up these up here probably. Definitely going to be covering up the numbers on here. So, this is what I do for this. Start it over here. I try to keep it straight, but I will tell you, if you don't, that's fine. Don't worry about it. It's whatever you want to do. Where did it go? Hold on. You know, I have 1,000,001 of these little green trays for my diamond paintings. And they're always over here. But whenever I actually need one, it's not there. But, okay. And they've actually got little cutters that you can use for this and stuff. But I normally just take one of these little green trays. Normally it cuts better than that. But because I'm on camera, it's not going to do it right. Anyway. Let's go ahead and do this side as well. And if you want to, you can do the edges of this, which I will since I left this on here. But, okay. Let's go ahead and turn this back right side up. And I will tell you that my budget planner spreads are not elaborate. They do not have a whole lot of stuff on there. I use a lot of boxes. And I love using my stickers. And I like doing it this way because you can customize your planner all year long. And sometimes you can even find some of these with the correct dates up here. But we will be covering that up in just a minute. I probably should have whited them out before I put this on here, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. Okay. So, and this is the way that I do most of mine. Every now and then you'll find that I won't have a border on mine, but oops. And if you misplace this, washi tape is very, very forgiving. So you can do it however you need to. But just so you know, this is the most elaborate part of my spreads, is just my washi tape covering my washi tape borders. Let's see. And I know that this type of video will not be all of y'all's cup of tea. But I thought I would just show you what I do to plan out my weeks and stuff. And I normally do this week by week. I don't have a whole month of these set up. I do have a regular calendar that I have all my appointments and everything on, so I know what's coming up during the weeks ahead. But okay, there that is, all nice and bordered. And what I'm going to do, and I do this quite a bit, that right there, just kind of edge off my corners on this, especially if I mess up a little bit. And you can buy these little punches about corner rounders and all that. I don't have one. I just cut it like that. Okay, so I want, and right now the main sticker books that I've been using have been these three. Okay, I buy most of my sticker books, I buy them on clearance. As you can see on this one, this one was only $5.50. I buy most of my sticker books like this. I have several of these watercolor ones because I actually found them at the Dollar Tree back when stuff was only $1, so I bought like 10 books of these, and so I use this one quite often. It's not the best, but there's a lot of functional stickers in there. I went ahead and grabbed some different ones like this one. Let's see. I'm trying to find something that'll match that color up there. So we can kind of, what about those? Because right now I don't have any date stickers. I will be getting some soon. I think I'm going to use these right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. But we're just going to use these to cover up the dates. Kind of try to make sure that they're staying a little bit straight, but put plain one right here. I'm trying to get that right up against that. If I wasn't recording this one, this probably would not take me nearly as long to do. If you can hear the thunder, it is thundering today outside. Okay. Here. Kind of got that a little bit crooked. If you want to fix it, I'm not going to on mine, but if it bothers you, you can go ahead and fix it. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. Okay, so now I've got a place to write in my new dates on here, which this one is going to go from the 19th, or starting with the 19th. So it's of a pink spread in here, but I don't have any real bright pink colors, so I think I'm going to use red. Okay, so basically all I'm going to do is I'm going to write the dates on here. And this is just kind of sketching it in. It's not anything special. I will tell you, I'm not the world's best at doing this. But like I said, this is just for me. It's not for anybody else. So if I mess up, oh well. And see, I already messed up. Now I could either take this one and kind of cover that up, or take the sticker off. Yeah, I can put this one on instead. Good thing I had an extra one, because I messed up. Okay. I am all over the place today. But we are just going to do this. That was the trash truck outside. Sorry about all the noise. Okay. Okay, so I have all my days of the week in here. Let's see, what can we add to this? And I don't always do a holiday spread. January, I might do the first one of January. I might do a New Year's spread. So if you want to see that spread, make it a little bit more special and stuff, then let me know. Okay, so let's look through these books just a little bit, see what I can find here. I need, that blue doesn't really match. Would those match? Kind of. Let's see. Here's some gold ones. It'll match part of the gold in there, so that'll work. Okay, so I know probably on Thursday I will have an appointment to see my mom. So we'll put it up in the corner kind of like that on Thursday. So let's see. And then I know that I am going to work on Monday. So I'll put this for my work. And I work Saturday. And I will not work Sunday because that's the only day of the week that the day of the week. The only day of the year that we are closed pretty much. And then I'm also going to work down at the shop on this day. Normally I work on Sundays, but that's Christmas Day, so not gonna do that. Let's see. I think what I am going to do okay, so we always go shopping. Here. We are going to put this. I'm going to put some of these to-do lists on here. Okay, I go shopping on Wednesdays. So we are going to go ahead and put my Wednesday shopping list. And yes, I'm using gold to match the border. And I know it's grocery shopping, but this is my planner, so I'll do it whichever way I want to. And we are going to put one of these for, I normally have a to-do list on most days of the week, and that's kind of crooked. These right here I try to get straight. Okay. Let's see. I'm not going to put these on every day, but I will put them on some. So we got one on Wednesday. Let's put one on Friday. And we'll put one on Sunday. I'll need a list of what I need to do to get ready for the Christmas day. What I need to do before we do everything. Okay. So, these are all going to be my work ones. I'll go ahead and put something on there to show that. Which one of these has work on it? Which one was it in? And then my watercolor one. I might be running out of them. I know it's here somewhere. You can tell I use this book quite a bit. I know I had one that had a bunch of the work ones in it. Maybe it wasn't that one. Maybe it's this one. And yes, there's some little stuff up there. I had a drink in my bag one day and it busted. And it got all over and ruined a bunch of my sticker books. Aha, right here. So we are going to put work right here. And then I will write the times beside it here in a little bit, because this week at work it's going to be a completely different schedule than normal on these 2 days. Okay. Let's see. We're going to go ahead and put a work right here. I'm going to put my dinner plans right here. And let's see, what do I have in here? I just grabbed this one. Really don't think it's going to have much of the stuff I want in it. I was hoping maybe it had the holidays. Ha! It does have Christmas Eve and Christmas, and they are in gold. I'm going to move this down just a little bit, and we're going to put Christmas right there, and then the dinner plans. Then I'm going to put Christmas Eve on that one. Okay. And then something else that I like to put in my planners is just boxes for, I like to notate things in there. Looking to see if I have any gold ones in this one. It does not look like it. Okay, so this one is one that I use quite a bit as well. But I don't know if I have any gold ones left, because this one had a lot of boxes. Huh. And I know this is a lot of gold in here to match with that, and I'll add some other colors whenever I fill it in. But I try to have at least one box on each day, and a lot of times I'll write my number of subscribers, my watch hours, and all that on here. Or if I have something special coming up that day, which this week I really don't have planned all that much on what I'm going to do. I normally sit down the Tuesday before this starts and plan, or I'm sorry, the Saturday before, and write the stuff in here, and then throughout the week I'll write stuff in it. Okay, so we are just going to put a box on every day. This one is going to go right there. And if I don't have anything else in there, I do especially try to get my YouTube stuff on it. Okay. So this goes right here. Okay. Oops, I missed one. Need one for that one. Got 2 left, so I was pretty close to not having enough. Okay, so let's go ahead and start putting some stuff in here. Normally I call my dates with Mom a coffee date. because I always bring her a type of coffee at the nursing home. So I'm going to write, it says coffee date on there. I'm going to put with Mom. Okay. Up here, we need something to cover that up. Because it is definitely not July. As cold as it is outside, it is definitely not July. Let's see. And then if there's anything specifically important for the week, I'll put it right there. This over here is going to be a master to-do list. As I think of things, I'll put them on here. Doesn't have to be this big though, so we'll start it right here. And as I decide which days I need to do those, I'll move them over there. Okay, and then let's see, it is pouring down outside. So I'm gonna put my to-dos on these. Let's see, do I have any small things that say to do? I think I'm gonna add color into here with those. So we're gonna add some pink into this spread to match the rest of it. So even though these are all basically to-do list, I'm gonna put remember on that one. And this one's got a shopping thing right there. So then we are going to put to do over here. And yes, I know it's a little crooked. We're going to put important up here on this one. Okay. And now, with the rest of this that's left on here, of course these will all be filled in later because this week isn't here yet. But I'm going to put some decorations in it. How about on this one, we can put, hey, get it girl? And then over here, let's see. I think what I'm going to do on this side is between, will that take up too much room? Let's see. This one has a lot of the ones like this. Okay. Here's a floral one. Would that kind of match? No, I don't like that. let's put, I kind of want this in the middle up here. Let's see if I can, oh no, I tore it. That's okay, we can put something on that corner. Gonna cover up that, but that's okay. I'll put another to-do list on there if I need it. And then this, we're just not gonna put this one on there today. I think that looks better there. Let's go ahead and put this one back in here. I want something down here. I'm trying to find something that kind of matches the spread. And I'm sorry, it's not a Christmas spread. I didn't even think about this being my Christmas one. Here's something. Maybe. What do you think? We got that there. Maybe up here? Okay, so this is basically all I'm going to do with it right now. Like I said, whenever I fill it in, it will show a little bit more details and everything. Let me see if I can. Like, by the time that I finish this one, let me make sure there's nothing on here that can't be shown on here. I don't think I wrote anything. Okay, so, yes, I'm kind of, let me get one of my things out of here to cover this part up just a little bit. And I just covered up the top of it. That is just a sticky note. That's not anything. Okay, so once I finish with mine, this is basically what my planners look like. I try to fill in any of the extra spaces and all that. So this is just a little note of something that happened during the week. This one was actually one that I wasn't very happy about right here. About one of the drivers that came in said something to me that I never thought a driver would say, and I did not like it at all. Anyway, so normally I go shopping on Wednesdays. This week we ended up going shopping on Thursday. Sometimes that happens. My grandson's basketball practice, and then I go and see my mom most Thursdays. Sometimes I switch up the day of the week. And then I write on here if I want to record a video, post a video, maybe an idea of what type of video. Had to pick up my prescription that day, and then my oil change. I had to call to make my oil change appointment. Just anything that I have going on. And plus, this really gives me a way to look back at my weeks before, and I'm like, I had a pretty busy week that week, or I didn't have a busy week. And a lot of times on the non-busy weeks, you will see a bunch of like quotes and just little things, like stuff like that. You won't see a bunch of writing. But anyway, this is my way to do my budget planner. And just, these are some little stickers, diamond painting stickers that I had. So I've decided that I'm gonna go ahead and decorate my planner with these on the front cover. I wouldn't do it inside because these are, it's hard to write whenever you put stuff like that. I do not use puffy stickers on my planners or anything like that. But I think these little animals are cute, so I'm going to go ahead and put them on my planner. And I've had these for a little bit. I still got another sheet of them that I've got to do. But we'll say that this is for the hashtag Forest Friends 22 from Diamond Grandma. And who is co-hosting? I can't remember who's co-hosting this month with her. If you remember, go ahead and put it down in the comments. But like I said, a lot of people cannot afford to go out and get the really expensive planners. And whenever I can go to a store and buy one of these planners for 90% off, and you could actually use the planner just like it comes, just white out the dates on it that are in there and write your own dates in, and you could use it just the way it is. But I like to change up my spread in mine. If I do this again, I'll try to do a vertical or something different, a different spread. And I don't think I'm going to have enough room for all these on here. Because I want to be able to write the dates and stuff that this one goes to later. We'll go ahead and cover that up right there. I love stickers. I've got so many stickers, and like I said, I buy, most of the time you look for these books, they're like $20 a piece. So I always try to buy them whenever they're on clearance. And a lot of times, no, that one can't go there. Let's see, where can you go? Nope. This one's just wanting to lay over on the other stickers. There we go. That'll work. Okay. So, anyway, that's all I have for you today. A minute. Where is it at? So, I think it's on this week. Okay. So, you see that right there? That is going to be my next one. I'm about a week late on recording it, but I will be recording that one today. Anyway, I will see y'all later. If you don't mind, on your way out, hit that like button, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think about this video. Would you like to see another planner spread video? Maybe next time I'll do a little bit better with it. And be a little bit more organized. But I will see you later. Bye.